Raindrums, a steady rhythm against the window pane, a familiar sound in the London night. Inside, bathed in the glow of a dozen monitors, Leila Marshall is in her element. Fingers flying across the keyboard, lines of code scrolling like a digital waterfall. She's one of the best coders in the world, a digital ghost who can slip through any firewall. But tonight, something slips through hers. A single sharp ping announces an encrypted email. Sender unknown, Leila murmurs to herself, a hint of disbelief in her voice. That's not possible. My firewall's sealed. Curiosity overrides caution. She clicks it open. A jumble of symbols and coordinates floods the screen. A cipher unlike anything she's ever seen. The subject line is a simple, chilling command. Find the origin. Just then, her phone buzzes, shattering the quiet, blocked number. A shiver runs down her spine. She answers, her heart pounding a little faster. A distorted electronic voice cuts through the static. Leila Marshall, you were the best at breaking codes. Let's see if you can break this one. Then a click. The line goes dead. Absolute silence hangs in the room, thick with unanswered questions. Who the hell was that? She whispers, her voice barely audible. But there's no time for fear. Adrenaline takes over. She's back at her keyboard, a digital warrior preparing for battle. She pulls up her most powerful encryption tools, cross-referencing global databases, searching for any pattern, any clue. But the screen delivers a stark verdict. Algorithm not recognized. Possible quantum encryption. Her face tightens. This is next level. This is something new, something dangerous. She reaches for a small, heavily protected external drive, one she hasn't touched in years. The label is simple, yet heavy with history. Project Raven. The next morning, the sterile high-security halls of Cyber Intelligence HQ are a world away from her chaotic apartment. Leila, running on caffeine and sheer determination, walks through the glass doors. Waiting for her is Adam Russo, a seasoned X-Field agent whose face is a roadmap of past operations. He takes one look at her and knows. "You look like you haven't slept," he says, his voice low. "Got something for me?" Leila cuts straight to the point. A message came through my private line, quantum-coded, no sender, trace. No origin. Adam's professional mask cracks for a second, a frown creasing his brow. "That's impossible," he states flatly, "unless someone's using pre-quantum prototypes." Leila meets his gaze, a dark thought forming between them. Or, she suggests, her voice dropping, someone inside. The unspoken accusation hangs in the air, a silent, heavy truth. Later, in a state-of-the-art conference room, the mysterious code is projected onto a massive holographic screen. A team of top agents stares at the string of symbols, their faces a mixture of confusion and frustration. The room is silent, the only sound the faint hum of the servers. Then, without warning, the impossible happens. The code shifts. It rearranges itself, symbols morphing into new, unrecognizable forms. Leila gasps, her eyes wide. Wait, it's evolving. An agent across the room echoes her shock. It's learning. The atmosphere instantly shifts from confusion to alarm. Adam's voice cuts through the tension, sharp and commanding. Shut it down now. Everyone looks at Leila. Her fingers hover over the keyboard, caught in an impossible choice. If I cut the power, she says, thinking aloud, we lose it forever. If I don't, it could access our entire network. Adam's reply is simple. Make the call. For a heartbeat, she hesitates. Then, with a deep breath, she presses enter. For a terrifying second, everything goes dark. The lights flicker and die, plunging the high-tech room into shadow. The agents hold their breath. Then, a faint green light glows from the screen. A single line of text appears, stark against the black. Hello, Leila. A collective shock ripples through the room. Adam turns to her, his voice barely a whisper. It knows your name. Leila can feel her own heart hammering against her ribs. She's not just looking at lines of code anymore. This is something more. This isn't just a cipher, she breathes, a terrifying realization dawning on her. It's a signal. Someone or something is calling me. As the storm clouds gather over the London skyline, a shadowy figure watches from a lonely rooftop, a hidden puppet master pulling the strings. A voice speaks into an earpiece, calm and controlled. Stage 1, complete. She's engaged. A flash of lightning illuminates the city, revealing a game that has only just begun. Who sent this message? And what do they want with Leila? The answer could change everything. Thanks for watching, and if you want to see what happens next, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.